Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are going to have a little bit of fun. I was filming a video and it's super vibrant and fun, and I figured, oh, why not take it a whole nother step? So Tribe Beauty Box sent me their glitter towers, which is really exciting. I'm going to show you each and every one of the little pots. I'm going to try to get as close as possible because of the glare of the packaging. But then they also sent over their sister company's Lashscoop lashes. I literally have 5 lashes in here. I'm so excited, and I figured I'm filming a fun look. I wanted to add lashes, I wanted to add some glitter, do something pretty different for my channel. So why not like film something real quick, super separate, that way, you know, I like do justice to the products. So I'm gonna dive in and show you the Lashscoop lashes first, because this is literally a brand new subscription. I just went onto their Instagram account so I can give you guys like the 411 on the Lash subscription. It is cruelty-free and vegan 3D lashes. You get 5 pairs of lashes delivered every single month for $11.99, and you do get free shipping. So that is amazing. Whether you're in Canada or you are in the US, you're gonna get free shipping no matter what, and the styles are going to be different on a month-to-month basis. Here are, I like the packaging. Here are the 5 lashes. This is gonna be hard to choose which ones I wanna apply today, but I wanna show you the lashes up close and give you their names and all that good stuff. The first one is Kimberly. She looky like this. She's super flary, fluffy. They look really light. And here is what Billy looks like. They're pretty long, which is great, because if you have big eyes and you feel like lashes are sometimes too small for you, these look like these will fit so many like eye sizes. It's amazing for me. They're usually pretty big, like long, so I have to trim them. Here are Chloe lashes. These here are Joyce. These are so natural and simple. So pretty. They really do look like light. And here are Davina. This is what they look like. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I think I'll probably go with Kimberly. Okay. I'm gonna go in with Kimberly, and I guess this will serve somewhat like a lash tutorial as well, because I've had questions like on an ongoing basis with regards to lashes, how to apply them, all of that. I do have a video. It's pretty old, but I'll link it up here. Anyway, the quality is not what the quality is on my videos nowadays. I did film that over a year ago, and yeah, so the quality is not the same, but the tips and tricks, there's still value to them. People still watch that video and respond, comment, send me DMs and say, girl, that video helped me learn to apply lashes. So if you want to go check that out, make sure you check that out. But I'll kind of give you a quick little tips and tricks on how I like to apply lashes. Also, keep in mind, you can't strive for perfection on your first try. You're gonna have to do it more than once in order to get the hang of it. I know you guys watch my videos and go, wow, like if I could just pop them on and that's it. But I've been doing this for a really long time. So with practice makes perfect. I tell Ty that all the time. Practice makes perfect. So yeah, and if you watch that video, a lot of those tips are going to be really useful that while you get the hang of it. Okay, so let me grab my lash glue. I'm going to put that baby in front of me. The lash glue that I use is the Mosquito Companion Lash Glue. I love it because it doesn't take too long to get nice and tacky, and that baby will stay on. There's a whole story. I've shared it on Instagram. I've shared it in previous videos on this lash glue. It's freaking amazing, and it's only $10. I'll add a link and a discount code down below if you guys want to go check that out. I don't really get anything out of it, but it just gives you guys a discount. And let me get my tools. First things first, you're gonna need your lashes. That's like obviously like a no-brainer. So you're gonna need your lashes. You're also going to need some scissors. Big scissors work, but I mean, if you have like the brow trimming scissors, they are perfect for this, because that's gonna help you trim your lash down if it needs some trimming. And I'll give you a tip and trick on what I like to trim, even if the lash is not like super long. You also could potentially use one of 3 products. It is personal preference at this point. You can use a lash applicator. These are really handy to hold your lash in place while you apply the glue, and then you can apply your lash directly on your lash line. I use this, but I tend to rotate depending on how I feel that day, because sometimes my makeup and just like tools and stuff want to test me. So I rotate these items based on my need for that day, my feeling for that day, and all that good stuff. So you could also use a tweezer like this. This is like a really like fine tip tweezer. Nice and short usually works for me because I have a little more precision versus a longer tweezer. So I rotate to this sometimes, and sometimes I will get an even smaller tweezer. And this one is just like a slant edge, and it also helps apply your lashes. When it comes to these here, you have to be super careful when you are going to squeeze, like press your lashes against the falsies, because you can definitely poke your damn eye. I've done that, and that sucks. It's not cute. Your eye starts to water and you could really hurt yourself. So if you're not 100% sure as to like, or secure in yourself in using these two, just stick to this in the meantime. So the first thing I want to do is take my lashes out. You can totally use the tweezers for that. You do not want to pull against the hair. You do not want to take it out from the hair and just pull, because the hairs can come off and you're going to start damaging the lashes, and you kind of don't want to do that. So you just want to like literally grab from the base and like pull out a little bit, and then just pull it out and it'll all come. So you want to get it right directly at the base and start pulling out. And then what you want to do is, let me get a mirror. You want to take the lash and you want to measure. A lot of times they are going to be a lot longer than your eyes, and that's where the trimming comes into place. But you do want to measure these babies and see where it lands and how much you have to cut off. I know on camera it doesn't look like you need to cut anything off, but girl, I do need to cut a nice chunk off. I'm kind of used to doing this, so I already know. I'm typically going to cut around, I'm gonna cut this little bundle. I don't know if it's auto-focusing, but I'm gonna cut this last bundle and then half of the second one. So I'm gonna go right here, and you want to cut from the band. You don't want to cut directly from the angle of the hair, because that just like really ruins the lash. Sometimes at the beginning of the lash there's a little bit of extraness. You can totally cut that off if you wanted to. I'm not gonna do that right now. I don't find that there's a need for it. And then I'm gonna grab my lash like this. I'm going to grab it by the hair. Again, you can use the tool if you wanted to. And I'm just going to apply some lash glue. I make sure that the entire band has glue on it. But most importantly, I'll show you in a second, you want to make sure that the ends of your lashes have a nice amount of glue, because that's really where the lashes tend to lift sometimes if you don't have enough glue on it. So I'm going to flip her around. Okay, and I'm going to show you guys, see how on the ends there's a lot of glue. That's literally what you want. And then you're going to hold her in place. Do, 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 do. You can blow on it. A lot of people say, don't do that. I do it. It's like, I don't get it. Whatever. Nothing's ever happened to me by doing that, so... While this is getting tacky, I want to give you guys a few tips. If you're looking directly in front of you, you cannot see where your lash line begins, where it ends, where to lay your lashes. So it's going to be a little complicated for you to really place it where it needs to go. That happened to me a lot of times before, where I would place it on my lid and I'm like, crap. So what you want to do is you want to take your mirror. Any mirror is going to do, and you're going to hold it at an angle where you can kind of see your chin and anything under that. At that point, you're really exposing your lash line, which is really helpful in this situation. Also, if you have thick fingers, I used to have some chunky ass finger, guys, and I couldn't really see what was going on because my thumb and all of that was getting in the way. Guys, I mean, if it works for you and you're able to see, that's perfect. But if you're having a difficult time seeing where to lay your lash, you want to use the tweezer or any of those tools for that matter. You just need a tool, that way it extends. You see what I'm saying? Like, it extends the lash and you can actually see where to place her. So you're gonna have your mirror down here, and you are just going to place her directly on your lash line. And then you can finagle her, move her around, put her exactly where you want her to be, and all that good stuff. I personally don't want to move her too much at this point because it just got tacky. I want the glue to get stronger and tougher so that I can squeeze everything to get... Something always happens. I just lost my damn tool. I'll be right back. So I was saying, you want to kind of let it get tackier. That way the glue is stronger, it has a nicer bond, and then you can just like use your tool or your fingers for that matter to really squeeze them together and make them look all natural. While that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and do the very same steps for the other lash. All right, now I have to wait for this one to get nice and super tacky against my lash line so I can take my tweezers and start pressing my lashes together. They look perfect on camera as of right now, but they're really not, guys. Like, you can see the gap. So I would go on like an angle, not directly into the eyeball, guys, because you're gonna hurt yourself. I would go at an angle with my tweezers and just pinch my falsies along together to my natural lashes. You can use your fingers if you wanted to as well. That works perfectly well. So you can just kind of squeeze those babies together and mama got some lashes. These are really pretty, guys. Like, I don't even feel like I have lashes on, well, this one, because it's already like ready to go and it's done. I like how fluffy they are. They're so light. When you're playing around with lash glue, sometimes you will get lash glue on your tool. If you're using a tool or your fingers, you're gonna wanna use something to clean it out before going in to your lashes and adjusting them, because I've had it happen where the glue is kind of like on here, it's super tacky, and when I go like this to like squeeze my lashes together, the glue gets stuck to the lashes, and when I go like this, the whole lash strip comes out. I just tend to cleanse on either a towel if I have one on my lap or my clothes. It's just glue, it'll come off. And then I'll go in and I'll adjust whatever needs some adjusting. And then I can just, again, go off the side and squeeze them together. On the inner corner portion, it's kind of hard to really get in there, so I just use my fingers to squeeze it, because you really do not want to poke your tear duct. That's not sexy, it's not cute, and it hurts. I've done that. And there we go. We got some lashes. That's so exciting. They feel so good. OMG. And with lashes like this, you can reuse them several times. Maybe not up to the 20 times, but I feel like I can probably use these a good 5 to 10 times. The way to take care of them is just apply the mascara to your lashes directly and then apply your falsies. Everything just blends in seamlessly. It looks really natural. When you pull them out from the outer corners and just rip off. The lash glue I use is latex free. So for those of you who are allergic to latex or something like that, just know that this is $10. You do have to pay for shipping if your order doesn't exceed a certain amount, but either way, it is latex free and it works a ton, and I absolutely love it. I haven't used any other lash glue like on a day-to-day basis other than this one since I discovered it over a year ago. Now I want to show you guys this product over here. They sent me 2 of their towers, which is amazing. I want to show you guys a close-up of these glitter towers. I just felt like February is the month for Valentine's Day, and although I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day like that, these shades were so reminiscent to me of like Valentine's Day, and I was just like, that's beautiful. I can't believe she actually sent them to me. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. And then purples. These purples are everything. So you have a mixture of chunky and fine, and then you have just straight up chunky. I do want to play around with these. So where's my... Glitters are messy, I'm gonna tell you that. And I've never wanted to play with glitters and was never really excited up until recently that I started getting glitters in boxes. And now that I have the time to play with them, I'm all about that. Look, I even have some on my finger. I think I'm gonna use this last tower here because there's a nice mix of pink and purple put together, and it kind of looks like it has blue too. I wanna show you guys what this one looks like. Oh my goodness, like glitter deliciousness. Okay. I am going to use the Sadia Slay glitter glue because these didn't come with a glitter glue. And I am just going to apply a few dots here and there. I want a little more precise application, so I'm going to use the fine tip applicator I was talking about, and I'm just going to add some of these babies exactly where I want them to go. That way I can like pick and choose my shades, my colors. That is so cute. And then I'm just gonna dip my finger into it to get like some fluffies. And we'll just kind of dab those just to get some sparkles into it. Again, this is going to get messy, guys. Like, I have glitter on my lap and I'm cool with it because this is all in fun. So I'm gonna move on, do the other side, and I'll be right back. All right, so I ended up doing the other side. They don't necessarily match. I wasn't going for matchy. So you're gonna see some colors here that you're not seeing over here. I was just going for spontaneous, fun pops of color, and I think I achieved it. I had a lot of fun with this over here. I hope that you guys found the eyelash application tips and tricks piece helpful, and I hope that you guys, if you need additional help or you want like a more instructional one, I could potentially help you guys out if that's something you guys feel that you are going to need. However, that is a wrap for this video. I am gonna make sure that I link the lashes as well as these towers down below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave me a thumbs up and you subscribe to my channel. Those two tasks right there really do help my channel out. If you're interested in learning how I created the eye look, the lip combo, my cheek highlight, and all that good stuff, just know that I did film that. I'm literally filming 2 videos at the same time right now. So do not fret, it is coming your way. And the eyeshadow palette I used on my lids is the Mini Breaker palette by Jeffree Star. You guys requested that I created a fun and different look, and I did that. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you stay to the end screens where I'm suggesting other videos I think you would truly enjoy. But in the meantime, thank you for watching and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.